right, here we go, guys. It's about what? Noon on the East Coast. And cheers, by the way. I appreciate all of you guys for tuning in. And we have SoFi up. Get this, guys. Almost 3%, and we're about to break out. No joke. The chart is looking really bullish here to start off the week, and we have to break it down. So, guys, hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe and get your free stocks for a Moomoo. Open up your account using that link down below and fund it with at least $100. You get 5 free stocks. Fund it with at least $1,000. You get 10 more free stocks, and overall, your uninvested cash for now will earn up to 8.1%. So, guys, cheers to that. Get your free money. It is a link down below, or go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo, and let's get into it. So, man, we are moving today, guys. Up another 3% on the day, and now we're at $16.75. And, guys, take a look at this. We are now breaking out of the highs from last week. And how good does this intraday chart look, guys? I mean, this looks like it's about to go haywire, berserk, whatever you want to call it. I mean, this looks like it's about to explode. Look, we opened up at around, where do we open up at? 1650-ish. We chopped around a bit. And now clearly we're building off of that initial sell-off. We're making clear higher lows, and we're about to test the intraday high, being about $16.85. And if that breaks, guys, we might be off to the races, $17 plus. And overall, that has us breaking out on the larger time frames. We'll take a look at that in a second here, so make sure you guys stick on throughout. So overall, clearly, SoFi is reversing on this 5-day, 5-minute. So we sold off a little bit for what, a week, whatever that was, 2 weeks, I don't even know. But either way, we sold off a little bit. Now we're clearly reversing. 5-day, 5-minute, we have a golden cross. We're making higher highs, higher lows, all that good stuff. And again, today we're taking out the highs from last week, continuing the uptrend in the short term, which is great. And here on the 30-minute chart, guys, you see it for yourselves. We took out the highs from around 3 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, being about 1650, 60. I think actually it was 1661. That was the high. So we took that out today officially, which is bullish, very bullish. And now we're getting, you guys see this right here, a golden cross on this 1-hour chart, which is also really bullish. That could signal potentially, not guaranteed, but potentially more upside in the short term. That's what that signals, right? So SoFi does look really bullish here, guys, and it sure looks like we got that consolidation, the little selling, which was much needed, and now the bulls are back. That's what it's looking like right now. And do you guys remember the ascending triangle we talked about, I believe, in my video? Was that yesterday? Let me zoom in right here. Yeah, that might have been yesterday. Either way, we talked about that ascending triangle, and look, you guys see it right here on this 4-hour chart, pretty clear as day. That looks like it wants to play out, and it's starting to play out right now. Literally, that's what it's looking like as we're up around 2.5%, 3% to kick off the week here on Monday. And you know, if it does get out of there, it looks like it's starting to. Let's say we do get that full-on breakout, ascending triangle breakout, leg up. Let's say we get that. SoFi could start pushing. Let me see this 3-year chart. I mean, yeah, at that point, we would be, I know it's crazy. I mean, actually now, we're at a 3-year high now. But if we really start breaking 17 and above, we'll be extending past the 3-year high, which is, that's crazy. So yeah, on the max chart, let's pull this up and zoom in a little bit. Yeah, at this point, guys, I mean, mid-17s, I guess that's where this candle's at, which was from August of 2021. Okay, so maybe we go to mid-17, $18, kind of where we were end of 2021. But ultimately, man, the higher, or the top of these candles from August of 2021 are at about what, 20, $1, yeah, $22. This is the monthly chart. So each candle represents a month, guys. So the top of this candle from August, or is it August? No, it's May, actually. I read that wrong. It's about $22. The bottom of the candle is about $14. So, man, that's a wide range there for a month. But either way, this shows that $17, $17.50 is a resistance a little bit here. But ultimately, guys, if that breaks, we could be making our move to $20 per share. That's kind of what I'm getting at looking at that monthly chart. But baby steps, baby steps. Let's not get too excited. I mean, obviously, this stock has been performing very well. So even if it ended off the year here, $16, even if it went down to $14, $15, I'd be very excited, happy with the way the year was. So anything on top of what we've gotten at this point, it's like gravy on top at this point, the cherry on top, whatever you want to call it. But, we're still going to make these updates, break down the charts, and see what's going on, and break down the news here with the company, because ultimately I'm long. I like the company, guys. I know a lot of you, own the stock as well. And it's been exciting. It's been one heck of a freaking ride, and it looks like it might just get crazier if this triangle here plays out. So let me know your thoughts in the comments as always, guys. And before we talk about maybe some other stocks here, don't forget to join the email list. I'm sending out my top 3 stocks for free every Monday. That's linked in the description box. Feel free to join that. Feel free if you guys want to. No pressure. That is linked down below. But yeah, Sofi is looking good. The stock market's looking good as well. We're up across the board except for the Dow. Dow's slightly down about 0.1%. All right, looks like it's extending the losses from the last couple of days as of now. But the S&P 500 here, looking at SPY, it's about noon right now, guys, 12:15 East Coast time. SPY's at 606.75. We're up around 0.4%, looking like we're running towards the top of this channel on the 30-minute chart. You guys see it, which 607, 608, that's a big resistance, 609. So if that breaks out of there, we might be breaking out to end off the year, potentially here on the S&P 500, guys. 609.07 is the all-time high from the 6th of December. So yeah, we're about to test that, potentially. Looks like that's what it wants to do. So SPY's running a bit today. QQQ's up a good chunk, 1.1%. Very good day for QQQ, up to 536.96, another all-time high. So this was lagging a little bit. I'm sure you guys noticed it. We covered it here on the channel, obviously. It was lagging a bit here, during the time period of November, October. QQQ hadn't, at that point, it didn't hit all-time highs, whereas the Dow, the Russell, those were breaking out. SPY was hitting highs, and now those are lagging a bit behind, and now QQQ, well, it's doing what it's doing best, ripping. It is going up, hitting all-time highs, and now people are being rewarded for holding QQQ while it was lagging a little bit there for a couple of months. And now it's just breaking out. I'm not surprised, guys. We actually were calling this out all up in here. Back in September, we were talking about this, October, and now we're breaking out. And that's where I was buying a bunch of these tech stocks. We were talking about them. Amazon, I was buying the dip there. That's breaking out. Google, like I said in my earlier video, and you guys know this, we've covered it before, I was buying a bunch of Google, Nvidia, which that hasn't really bounced back yet, although it did hit 152 a couple weeks ago, but I've been buying that a little bit as well. So, yeah, I mean, these have bounced back for the most part, and that's why QQQ is going bananas. But yeah, with that being said, I'm going to wrap up the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Jump into the comments, guys. Let me know your thoughts. Hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out the Patreon. I just made a move in my Patreon portfolio today, guys, which I'm building that. I've been doing that for about 2 years now. on Patreon. And man, that portfolio, we're crushing it. So if you want to be a part of that, the Discord, get more access to me, all of that's linked down below. And don't forget to snag up your free stocks for Moomoo. Deposit at least $100, you get 5 stocks. Deposit at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks. And overall, your uninvested cash for now will earn up to 8.1% APY. So guys, use that link down below or go to StockSurfFest.com/Moomoo. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you all in the next video.